Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I'm your host for this evening, One-Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skep Tock.
I'm Prospero.
Cassie. And I'm Delahazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as Minions, and special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Let's be xenophobic. It's really in this year. Let's find a nasty, slimy, ugly alien to fear. There's no more cutesy stories about E.T. phoning home. Let's learn to love our neighbors like the Christians learned in Rome. We know we ought to hate them. They're different, you see. We've seen they're mean and ugly on movies and TV. The folks that ought to know have told us how it's got to be. The gospel truth is found in scenes from Alien and V. Let's wipe out any life form that seems to be a threat. We'll serve them up a genocide they never will forget. 'Cause if we miss a couple, they'll breed a couple more. And soon we'll all be hating twice as many as before. You see, aliens can never be as good as humankind. A more delightful race than us you'll never ever find. So step aside, you star slime, we're ready for your worst. We know you want to beat us, enslave us and defeat us, oppress us and browbeat us unless we get you first.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the zoo. I'm your Zookeeper for tonight, Inquisitor. Minions joining me are Eeyore.
Purge the heretic.
And Mr. Adam.
Hello.
How are you gentlemen this evening? I'm going to be painting some stuff. Oh, hang on. I gotta fix the camera.
I'm doing good. I've been having a fun day of gaming.
Ah. I've been playing Dark Tide, which, yeah, Dark Tide is a fun game.
Oh, yeah. The biggest issue I have with Dark Tide, however, is it's one of the most graphically demanding games out right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the reason why I really haven't gone out of my way to try and play the game right now. I have a feeling my computer just would not cut it, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, actually, that was one of the biggest buffers towards me indulging in the Steam Black Friday sale is I ran out of hard drive space, so I gotta
It's said you had to install all the games you buy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can still purchase them. You just don't have to install them.
Yeah.
But where's the fun in that? I mean,
Before the hard drive crapped out on me on my desktop computer, I did literally install my entire Steam library.
Would that be a death by glutton?
I had a 2 terabyte hard drive completely dedicated just to the games.
And you've choked your 2 terabyte hard drive into submission.
Yes, I
with
have.
enough games. Eat more of these games that you would have. Ugh. How are you doing, Eeyore? It's been a bit since I've talked to you, sir.
Yes, unfortunately, I fell asleep last weekend. This week,
Yeah. Well, it's not to say that I didn't indulge in your snores. I took quite
I don't think I was snoring.
No, you weren't.
No, you didn't snore. You're very quiet. But I like to have some fun either way.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes.
Working on my snaz gun right now.
But to speak to more than just Startide, I've been playing a bit of everything, actually.
What do you mean?
Let's see. What's that other game that's been taking up my attention?
Total War?
Where do you play your games from? Do you usually play
Mostly
them on
Steam's
PC
or their own bespoke launchers.
Okay. Fucking launchers. I was gonna say Origin isn't a thing anymore, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I both like and I hate Origin at the same time. Origin was like one of those ones is like I really wanted to play Syndicate. The first
And in
Oh.
terms,
but then it was only available on Origin.
I only look at it for the Westwood games.
Yeah.
That's where you can find Tiberian Sun and Red Alert 3, stuff like that.
Yep.
Good RTSs. I know Age of Empires is a fun game, but look, if you're not going to space, you're not a real
Space.
RTS. You're not a true RTS enthusiast. So
Did you
I love
know?
you, baby.
And say, speaking of, a while ago, Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman from animated series, he had recently died. Did you
God
know?
rest his soul.
Yes. Did you know that they were actually in talks to get Tim Curry to do the Joker before Mark Hamill?
How would a Tim Curry Joker work?
There's actually recordings out there of him saying the lines. If you really want to see it.
All I can imagine is him doing it. Is Prince Charles in your fridge? Well, you better let him out. Oof.
Let's put it this way. Kevin Conroy, when talking about Tim Curry doing the Joker, it was Tim Curry was crazy scary. Mark Hamill was crazy funny and scary.
I'd have to agree. I mean, Mark Hamill's Joker is kind of I don't know, like stable, psychotic type of Joker. Like
Methodical.
Yeah.
Reasoned in his insanity. Yeah, sure.
I've always said that all three major eras of the Joker, I should say.
Never.
And you can split these up even further than just the big three. Embody an idea of the villainy of the time. What is considered the insane evil type.
Yeah.
Whether it's Hamill's more businessman-esque crazy, Ledger's domestic terrorist, or Phoenix's subversive.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
You said Phoenix and not
Nicholson?
I used the last name for all three.
Yeah.
Being just a mobster. But I mean, that's true. But doesn't that go with their tout of there's 3 Jokers going out there?
Oh, the whole multiple Jokers in Gotham, the Endgame
Yeah.
plot. Yeah. And so I actually really like that comic series. That was actually pretty good.
I like that idea. Yeah.
That also,
I
I guess,
am-
ties in a little bit with them wanting to make Jack Napier like a character, which was Jack Nicholson, the name of Jack Nicholson's Joker, because they didn't name any of the other Jokers, not like actually give him a real name before he was known as the Joker.
Wait, was Jack Napier the first one that fell into the vat?
Well, the Jack Napier was only the only precedent for Jack Napier is the Nicholson Tim Burton Batman.
Okay.
What they did is did you ever read the comic series White Knight?
A while ago.
Yeah, it's
So it's,
essentially like the premise behind it is that it's Batman goes like fucking ape shit and feeds the Joker a whole bunch of antipsychotics because Batman is just sick of his shit, and like I guess he didn't care if he killed him at that point, which actually cures the Joker's insanity. And so the Joker then goes and wages like this political war against Batman, and like he becomes like alderman of Gotham City and all sorts of weird shit like that. And it's essentially Batman is then now the villain, the super villain, and the Joker is like the force for law and order. But they establish in that the Joker's name was Jack Napier, which is Jack Nicholson's Joker. So I think they're trying to, like, I guess expand a little bit on that whole concept and idea.
Well, I mean, at that point, send me to Arkham. Oof.
Well, send me to Arkham just so that I'd be able to get a chance at a Harleen Quinzel of my own.
Whoa.
That's what I want.
I mean, if we're talking about that, then yeah, sign me up. Second that, if she calls me Puddin',
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it's gonna grate me.
And don't call me Puddin'.
But yes, 100% in agreements. Yay. So how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I went and saw my mom, and then afterwards we got together with some friends and played some tabletop games, and then ate some food there. I cooked a rare beef rib roast. It was delicious. Yeah. How about yourselves?
Wait, you cooked a beef roast?
Yes, for Friday.
Unfortunately, my Thanksgiving was over a month ago, but I did do something to observe the occasion. I bought myself a half-pound ham and made up some mash, a small thing, a single serving's worth of mash from scratch,
Did you apologize to the native populace there?
The observation of Thanksgiving here is about the harvest to begin with. I don't give a shit about the woke revisionist crap to begin with.
You could be as blunt as you want. As a brown man
Have you met me before? I am made blunt.
As a brown man, okay, yeah. Tell us your pain, Adam. Tell us your pain.
Hold on. Let me share my victimhood status. I think I get a little bit of leeway here as a
Yeah.
brown man. I did enjoy corn, with a little bit of butter and a little bit of salt. It was delicious.
I'm calling.
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling you out on your victimhood card there, Adam.
Oh well,
Yeah, because you didn't call it maize.
well, touche. Wait, that's French, isn't it? Shit.
I thought that was originally what the natives called it. They called it maize.
No, I thought it was Latin. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't be too sure. But yeah, no, Thanksgiving was very, very tasty.
Good.
Yeah. So, hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving and ate their fill.
Yeah. I say, Jake unfortunately probably overate his fill a little bit. We got
Whoa.
we got him food. He got a plate at my mom's. Him and my mom's dog Ebony, and then I gave him a plate of the rib roast when I made it on Friday, and he spent the next day having horrible bouts of diarrhea and yeah.
Well, him having doggo farts, I think that just means that he had a good bountiful Thanksgiving.
Yes. A little too much, but that's okay. We live and we learn. And now I know portion sizes to give my little guy.
That's good. Do you have dogs up there in Kanadistan?
Yeah. I do not own any dogs, but yes, there are dogs.
I just
You have a problem with me answering the question completely?
Well, I was.
Why don't you have dogs? I mean, dogs are man's best friend.
I'm not in a pet-friendly domicile, to use the technical term.
Good point.
You wouldn't have to be fancy there. I thought you were Canadian, not Quebecian. So.
This.
Oh, I am sorry. Hey, come on. Nothing wrong with the French-speaking populace that hang out with us.
Really good fishing up in Quebec.
I think now is the time to talk about our advertisers.
BetterHelp.
My Pillow, right?
Oh, My Pillow. Yeah.
My Pillow. Yeah. Packing peanuts in a bag for your head. Go ahead and.
It's so true. It's so true.
It is. It's what it is. Go ahead and purchase yourself a $50 bag of packing peanuts, and at the same end, purchase yourself some candy corn because twice the fool. Other thing.
You're wrong. Candy corn is awesome.
No, candy corn is not good.
Candy corn is awesome.
Candy corn is delicious.
I like candy.
It's candy corn and it's fucking onions. I don't know who the hell is trying to sell me on this shit. You are wrong.
Nope. Candy corn is good.
My Pillow, candy corn, and onions.
And Raid Shadow Legends.
And Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, for God's sake.
The four of them could go fuck right off. And VPN, there you go. You fucking hackers. Oh, shit.
Question is it Nord Stream or Surfshark?
Nord,
all
of course. Nord. It's got
both.
Nord. Yeah.
Wait, is Nord the one where it looks like a blue mountain?
Yes.
Okay, I like Nord. Only because oversimplified history. I think that's it.
I hate
Uh,
oversimplified sponsor spots.
I love,
Well,
I love,
all the more I love it because Donkey hates it.
I love Internet Historians, Nord ads.
He does. Yes, he does a good. See, dude, it's the Good Historian YouTube channels that offer the best advertisements, and that's why we are among the same pantheon
Yeah.
with our Mike's Hard Pillow and and the vegan.
Crack open a nice cold Mike's Hard Pillow.
Listen, you
5%
don't understand.
5% alcohol by
I'm
volume.
giving- This pillow is gonna be the best thing that you're gonna have underneath your. Oh no! Oh, we have strayed so far.
We have fallen from God's light.
Let me tell you about these pillows. Oh my God, he's sounding more like the DARPA guy. Let me tell you about
he's
DARPA.
totally Jesse Ventura, you know.
He is. They're all meshing into the same thing.
Bunch of
Him.
slack-jawed faggots around here.
They're trying to frogs gay.
This'll turn you into a sexual tyrannosaurus. My pillow.
I don't get the reference, but I'm afraid to ask.
Predator, dude.
How do you not get the reference?
Yeah, the
You
first
fucking
Predator.
Canadian. Get out of here!
It's the first Predator. It has Jesse the Body Ventura in it. He has like the most iconic lines in it. It's like, bunch of slack-jawed faggots around here. This'll turn you into a sexual tyrannosaurus.
Look, I'm not asking the questions. I'm just asking the questions.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Oh no.
He's got the most iconic lines in that movie. It's like everyone sits there and loves going, "They get to the chopper," but it's Jesse Ventura that has all the.
No, it's
iconic
Jesse
lines.
Ventura. Yeah. And he had a whole TV show for himself. How do you not know this, Donkey?
Because this
Serious
sounds
question.
like late night comedy from the 90s.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness.
Like I said, Predator, man. Fucking the movie Predator. Arnold
Yeah, that's
Schwarzenegger.
not even 90s. It's like 80s.
Yeah.
Hey,
Have
I
you
don't-
never seen?
Oh my
Predator?
God! Hold on.
no.
Hold on.
Oh my
Hold on.
God!
Don't-
Really?
Donkey, dude. Okay, hold on. You're gonna come hang out with us. Okay, so we're planning. You're gonna come hang out with us, right?
Have you seen Aliens at least?
Oh my God, we're gonna.
I've seen every movie in that side of the
Yeah, I don't.
quote
think we have.
unquote unified
We're gonna shove
franchise.
all these movies up your asshole.
As for the Predator
100%.
side, I've seen everyone but the original.
Oh, but well, okay. I say.
What do you
know,
know about? What the fuck?
I will say this, okay? I could criticize you, but at the same time, I am an apologist for Predator 2. I think Predator 2 is better than Predator 1. Sue me. I do.
I like the fact that it revels in Los Angeles violence.
Yes.
Saw all the Friday the 13th, but I didn't watch the first one. So you know, there's that. All right. Okay. All right. So we're working with. Sweet God Almighty.
What?
But yeah, no, we'll make you see the first Predator movie. It's a
Oh,
staple and a
God.
classic for a reason. It's a staple and a classic for a reason.
Hold on. Have you seen the first Rambo?
I don't watch 80s
Oh my God.
action
Okay.
movies.
I'm gonna fucking.
I don't need to watch 80s action movies.
The Catachan! The Catachan are awesome, and they're like the trope of the 80s
Hold on.
action movie.
Hold on. Donkey.
And you
Have you
wonder
seen-
why.
Hold on.
that-
Have you seen Die Hard, the first Die Hard? Please say you have.
No.
Please. Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
watched any of the Die Hard movies.
That's fine, you don't need to see any of the others.
Dude, I don't need 80s action movies, and don't. The Catachan do not resonate with me at all.
Catachan are awesome! What are you talking about?
They have
I'm gonna
their
have a heart
own
attack.
thing.
Catachan are...
I need my medication.
The Catachan are a regiment
Oh my god.
of the Imperial Guard in
But-
Warhammer 40k that are literally the embodiment of like Rambo, Predator, and all of those 80s action movies.
And this
But-
motherfucker hasn't seen any of these. Like, do you know?
Dude,
what
my
Yippee-ki-yay
favorite
is?
regiments are Mordian and Talon for a reason. A mix of that's what I see in movies as a upper end,
Yeah, but
and two, a historical reverence for the way in warfare the Talon Desert Raiders fight.
Listen, Lord, you are giving me the
you are testing me.
you're giving me the opportunity to strengthen my resolve, Lord, and I bless you for this.
Okay, I'm not that bad that you need to pray to the Lord.
Sweet Jesus in your name. You know I love you. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So you'll be coming down. I own Predator on DVD. We can watch it.
You don't know First Blood?
I do not own First Blood actually,
You drew First Blood. Oh my god.
but I do own Predator.
That's Rambo. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to
I'm sure we can find.
have
First
to
Blood.
educate you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shouldn't be that hard to find.
Critters. Do you know Critters?
Vaguely.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I don't know Critters. I haven't watched that either. So I'm gonna pass.
Can we
But-
not turn my first trip to Chicago into just watching classic romps?
I was saying,
Oh,
the
dude.
big one
No,
that,
you're.
the big one that you guys need to see that I just picked up today is Reanimator. You guys need to see that one.
Ooh.
It's a good cult classic
a
right
good one.
there.
See, Donkey, your first excursion into the slums of Chicago will be deep dish pizza and horror movies. We're gonna watch Tremors. Tremors 1 is the first one we're gonna watch. Have you seen Tremors?
I could have picked up Tremors, but I didn't today.
Hold
I
on, hold on.
I have not seen any of the Tremors movies.
Oh my
Don't
God.
cut me off.
I'm gonna-
But I have watched enough secondary content on them to pretty much spell out the plot line for all three movies.
I mean, they're not
Oh,
no.
no.
that complex, really. I mean, they're
No.
just
Giant worms.
sandworms eating people. It's as deep as it
Yeah.
goes, but
Deep.
That's just the first one. The latter two, well, the third
the
one
first
has
one
ass
has,
blasters, so
The first one has
Kevin Bacon.
what's his name? Kevin Bacon. So that's the only reason why we need to watch that one.
Yes.
So.
Footloose is overrated.
Do you know that Kevin Bacon is in the first Friday the 13th?
Mm-hmm. And have you seen the first Friday the 13th there, Donkey? Well, don't tell me. Actually, I haven't watched any of these horror movies, but
That's okay. I have it all on Blu-ray. I have every Friday the 13th on Blu-ray.
Why am I getting stuck with
I love horror movies.
pizza and horror movies? What the fuck?
Sounds like a good
pizza
night
and
to
horror
me.
movies there. Yeah, dude.
Well, if the pizza was actually pizza and not casserole.
Hey, hey, hey!
Whoa,
The lasagna.
dude, hold on. Is this guy gonna? This guy's gonna come out to our city and sit there and diss on our pies? I could
Hey,
understand if
hey.
it was Detroit deep dish. You know, but that's a goofy fucking
Yeah, deep
pie.
fries. Ugh, ugh.
Yeah,
That's not even a
Nobody-
pie,
I
man.
mean-
It's square.
yeah, it's weird.
It's like
it's
got
weird.
ketchup on the top of it. It's fucking gross.
They would add ketchup on
Wouldn't
top of
they?
their
It's
fucking pizza.
Fucking Michigan.
They're not cultured enough, like us Chicagoans,
Yeah.
where we have our deep dish, okay? And Donkey to come out here as a diplomat of Canuckistani, and you're gonna sit there and disrespect our deep dish?
I'm willing to taste it. I'm not going to taste the moldy cheese, the rank tomato sauce on a thin sheet of overcooked cardboard that New York calls pizza.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, New York is
Whoa.
disgusting, so yeah.
New York's pizza is grotesque. Get the fuck out of here.
Like I said, rotten pizza, rank tomato sauce on a thin slice of overcooked cardboard.
Rats eat New York pizza. Okay,
Yes.
it is disgusting. How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I?
How,
What?
what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? We're
I said
our
I'm
house-
at least willing to try the Chicago stuff. I'm not even going to touch
New York.
what I wouldn't even describe as pizza that comes out of New York.
In all fairness, you didn't say anything bad about the sausage, so you know.
I'm just saying it's a weird form factor for pizza.
Yeah, don't
That's all I'm
press
going to
your
say on it.
Oh, about the
What would
cheese
you
being
know?
Under
What the fuck?
sauce,
Hold on.
or-
What would Canadians know about pizza? To be honest.
Considering that a Canadian invented one of the most popular topping combos of pizza, Hawaiian,
Oh, yeah,
I think Canadians have a.
that is not a point of national pride right there, my guy.
Yeah, I got nothing. Still, I will defend pineapple on pizza.
It's gross.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, a Canadian goes and says, "Hey, our pizza is Hawaiian pizza." Get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness.
The reason I hate Hawaiian is actually the ham.
I hate pineapple.
Oh yeah, because they use Canadian ham, and it's gross.
Canadian bacon.
No. It's thinly sliced normal ham.
It's
It's
thinly
not
No.
female. It's not female.
I've heard it was
It's
Canadian
not
bacon. It's supposed to be
bacon.
Canadian bacon.
No.
Bacon,
Female.
not Canadian.
To my knowledge, female is not on any well-known standard topping combo. I do know of 2 places that can offer female bits as a topping though.
I'd say I don't mind
Ah.
Canadian bacon. I really don't on pizza. It's just that don't put it with pineapple because pineapple's fucking disgusting.
Pineapple, banana peppers, some roast chicken, and barbecue sauce on top. There you go.
Well, we will educate you proper and get you a buffalo chicken pizza when you're over here.
I wouldn't even listen to Quiz Eeyore.
But the buffalo chicken pizza is
He
fucking
likes-
fantastic.
He likes You like Canadian bacon?
I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Dude, female bacon, if cooked right, is really, really good.
I'm sure you both like onions on your fucking pizza. So, hey.
I made
Ugh.
I like
freshly
onions on
chopped
a
red
lot of
onion.
things, but not on pizza. No.
It would have to be a very specific combo topping for me to tolerate onions on top of pizza. But it is
can't
within the
tolerate
realm of
onions
possibility.
on no topping, sir. I am not French. I am American.
Okay.
As I live. I mean, get out of here, you fucking you.
Watch it. You might offend
on.
me if you call me a French Canadian, so help
I'll-
me, Lord.
I was gonna say. J- you and I both do not like maple syrup, so I think we could stand together on that one.
Really? I think maple syrup.
What?
Okay.
So I'm not Quebecian, so
Maple syrup isn't just a thing of Quebec. Honestly, some of the best maple syrup mills are in Ontario.
And America.
and we've lost.
Vermont stuff? Get that away.
Whoa! Vermont maple syrup is the best maple syrup.
No, no. You have to try at least the Quebec stuff or any of the varieties of Canadian stuff. Any of them are better than Vermont.
I just love the fact that Crony, the VTuber, just proved that she was Canadian one day when she was doing her whole blending Subway stuff. She just had maple syrup on hand to add it to her shitty Subway blended subs. Like,
Wait, she put
regular
syrup
maple
on
syrup
her
on
sub?
Yeah. Well, no, not a sub. It was blended, so it was like liquid sub.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. She did it so that she would turn herself off to Subway because she'd been eating too much Subway.
I mean, you could just, take a
Summon
bite out
some
of Subway.
willpower.
Well, to each their own. I will say though that I will welcome, awesome English, sir. Welcome both you and the other Canadian. Should you come out this way, with or without your poutine or maple syrup or your
I
gross.
really want to try some fucking poutine, man. I'm not even
Nah.
gonna lie.
You can have mine.
It's not exactly difficult to make.
No, it's just fucking beef gravy with French fries.
You forgot the cheese curds.
And cheese curds.
Yeah.
Honestly, the cheese curds are probably going to be the most difficult thing to get, though we are passing through Wisconsin, so...
No, not even, man. We have a store here in Illinois called Woodman's that's straight up from Wisconsin, so you can get fucking Wisconsin cheese curds at Woodman's.
And they got
in Illinois.
plenty of cheese curds
Oh, yes.
at Woodman's. So,
I bought
yeah, no,
some-
we're not without.
I bought some white
And-
cheddar cheese curds the other day.
And yes, and we're close enough north to experience a localized cheese,
Yes.
so to speak. The
What's even better is that, we have the Chicago Stockyard, too, so we've got, like, fresh meat and cheese.
I stand by my wording. I'm no cheesehead. Go Bears.
I don't give a shit about football. I only care about hockey. And Wisconsin
Well-
doesn't have a hockey team.
Go Blackhawks, and we've been getting our asses handed to us.
Yeah, we
So,
Wait, hockey's back in season already?
you haven't been paying attention, sir.
I will say that my inner Canadian was aware, but I was not consciously aware.
Instinctually, he was aware. Deep rooted
On
in the
the,
Canadian level. And speaking of
the,
Canadian,
back burner.
fucking season 11 of Letterkenny coming on Christmas. So, fuck yeah.
He doesn't know that either.
You don't know Letterkenny? Here?
I'm vaguely aware. Talk show of some... No, another late night comedy show done in the talk show style, I think.
No, not a talk show at all. There's no talk show in it at all. It's basically like a slice of life comedy show with like witty, punchy dialogue, like early Kevin Smith. And it's all set with Ontario, like backwoods Ontario rednecks.
I can't wait till you come out this way as my voice is scratching. So I can give you the biggest hug because that is you don't know.
I've heard
I'm
you're
more
rather...
Canadian than you are, you fucking guy.
I have heard on good authority that you are rather short, so a hug may not be
Whoa!
advisable.
Who's good authority? Who's authority, sir? I'd like to know.
Adam.
I've heard on
Don't-
multiple.
Don't deny it, bro.
I've heard
will.
on multiple occasions that you're somewhere between 5'4"
Hey,
and 5'6".
listen, you here. I'll argue this
Oh,
bit
man, he's-
anyways by anybody
He
telling
will,
me.
yeah, I was gonna say, watch out, or he'll call the Lollipop Guild and get your ass.
Give me a shoebox and I'll fucking stand up to you. You bastard. Oh shit. Wait. I'm not short. You fucking you Canuck.
You bastard! I'm not short, you bastard!
It took me a bit to get.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Dude, when there's probably people listening, if not actively participating, that have a half foot on you, you're short.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I have good standing, so I think I'm good.
Yes.
Oh, that was bad. That's alright. You know, as long as I got the good smile of a good woman in my brain, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna enjoy your. Oh, hey, Camel, how's it going?
That was Camel in chat.
He saved me
Okay.
from my short joke.
Oh,
Can you not hear me, Quiz?
I can now. What's up?
Ah. I just got home from work. Grabbed me a bite to eat and see what's all streaming.
Mhm. How are you,
So,
sir?
What we painting?
I'm painting, currently finishing up my Eldar Rangers. And then I'm gonna try and finish up my Flashkits Captain.
Filthy, traitorous knife ears.
So, I'm trying to remember what you were painting the last time that I hopped in. Because it wasn't these.
It was
something
these.
else.
Yeah, it was these.
It was these?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's
Is it
been a few
different?
weeks, at least. Yeah,
Is it a different unit or?
Oh, you know what? Probably.
Yeah, I think
last-
you were painting a minis for a buddy last time,
Hmm,
if I'm not
I don't
mistaken.
remember. I don't remember.
Like I said, it's been a while, but
Yeah.
because they weren't Rangers, I remember that.
Let's see.
Possibly the Crons?
Oh, it could have been the Necrons. Yeah. Last week.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was
Yeah.
a dead folk.
Yeah. Let's see. This last week I was painting these guys, and I didn't quite get them all done, so I'm just gonna put the finishing touches on them now and set them aside to be flocked and finished. And say I still have a lot of work to do on all my Xeno armies, but I'm gonna see if I can get them, you know, little bit by little bit every morning before going to work, all done before the end of the year. As well as,
Yeah, I just
Getting
finished
closer.
up.
yeah.
I just finished up like day 4 of 6 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I just started this job, so I kind of jumped in the deep end of the pool.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have pineapple pizza cost. Oh my god. I have pepperoni and I have regular cheese. Thank you very much.
Okay, you know what? Look,
Pineapple on pizza is
Pineapple on
no,
pizza-
Sir.
no, it's
No.
okay.
No,
It's
No.
all right.
No,
No, it's not.
no.
Jesus Christ.
I loathe pineapple in every form. I don't like
Listen,
I
pineapple.
don't mind
This,
pineapple.
this is my Fort Sumter, and we are having pineapple on our pizza.
You realize that Fort Sumter got bombed, right?
And we had pineapple on our fucking
On
pizza.
our pizza.
I don't think you want to bring up the specifics of Fort Sumter
surrendered, Adam.
after being
Well,
bombarded all night, and it was
As
well,
we were indulging on our fucking pineapple pizza, okay? You know what we didn't have? Hold on. You know what we didn't have? A fucking Canadian ham. Okay, we had proper bacon. Okay? Like,
Can
God
you
builds
leave
it.
the female alone? I've already said it's good if cooked right.
What he's saying is that he's willing to die on this hill. This is his martyrdom.
See,
Listen, sir.
I don't have any problems with pineapple. Okay,
I do. I hate
I can understand the rationale that people give, of the sweet and the savory. I can understand that, but my taste buds flat reject it. So no.
And say I do have a problem with pineapple just on the face of it being pineapple, because pineapple is fucking disgusting.
Sir, they asked us for surrender.
I mean,
what?
Out of the high acidic fruits, citrus plus the family pineapples belong to, pineapple is the best.
Of all
Period.
of the citrus fruits, I would not even rank pineapple as a citrus fruit. I would rank it as garbage.
I said high acidity, which most notably contains all the citrus fruits
Beans.
and pineapples.
So quiz.
Yes.
No pineapple at all. Not even like pineapple juice.
Not even pineapple juice.
Good lord.
hate the
I mean,
taste of
you
pineapple.
do understand like at least the saying about pineapple juice, right?
Yes, it makes your sperm taste good. But you know what? There's other ways to make your man jam taste good too. You don't need to pound fucking pineapple juice to do so.
Hey, whatever's clever, man.
How did we get to that?
Because I'm a pervert. That's how. I mean, don't you know me by now, Adam? Come on.
All I know is I know.
Homeboy does say that he just browses Twitter just because of, like, all of these porn stars that he follows are there. So.
Well, no, I had to create a different account so that way when I'm on stream, I'm not being distracted by the porn stars I follow.
Dude, that is the smart avenue to take. Is
and also, like, if I share my
incognito.
screen, I don't want like titties popping up on stream. So
Yes, you don't want what you're viewing to be popping up
speaking
sporadically.
of pop-ups, there's something on my screen here, and I don't know how to get to go away. It's like one of those little news deals. There it goes. Finally, I had to click every other part of my fucking screen. I don't know why it popped up. There was no X to close it out. I'm not even on Windows 11. Why is this bullshit happening to me?
You're on Windows 11?
No, I'm not. I'm not upgrading.
No.
I'd go back to XP if I could.
Fuck yeah.
Hell, give me Windows 95.
hold
I
up.
don't care.
Hold the
I just wanna
line,
go
sir.
forward.
Can't get me to upgrade.
I remember when I booted my PC the other day, it asked me to upgrade to Windows 10 or Windows 11, and I was like, no.
I mean, to get a new phone, and they were like, "You have a Samsung S8?" I'm like, "Yep." Okay. It still works. You
And they were all
fucking
like, girl, you
bastards.
live like this?
Yes.
Well, see, I had like one of those cheapo phones. I don't even know what it was, to be honest with you. And I used that thing for years until like because it was a touch screen, so like the keyboard wouldn't update anymore. I couldn't send text. I couldn't type anything into like a search bar. No Twitter, nothing. And then I finally had to upgrade. Which I got another cheapo phone. It's just a newer model.
Well, yeah.
Everyone's like,
I mean-
"Oh, I've got the new iPhone. I've got the new, S Galaxy, whatever." It's like, I've got one that cost me $80. Fuck you.
I touch the screen and it goes burr. So
At this point, I don't even really need a phone. Nobody calls me.
yeah, that's the thing too.
I don't call anybody either. So I mean, like when I do try to call people, it's usually like bills and stuff. And my God, trying to get through the automated tree of different, so
Let's be real. Do you really want to talk to these bill collectors? I mean, they all say the same thing. They just want money.
Well, no, it's not necessarily bill collectors. It's like my internet provider or phone service.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to any of these people.
Well, if I have a problem, I
Shit.
want to talk to a human. I don't want to sit there and text back and forth with a computer. I want somebody who's like, hey, I have this problem. How do I fix it? Okay, well, you need to do this or that. It's a lot faster conversing in real time with another human than trying to sit there and type this out and, okay, well, we'll send you a letter, or this or that, Like, no, I just want to talk to a human, preferably that speaks English as a first language,
Whoa, why do you gotta be racist, sir?
It's not racist. I don't speak any other languages, Adam.
Supposed to be educational.
My Spanish is worse than my English. My Choctaw is worse than my Spanish.
Don't you want to learn?
That's all I got.
Urdu?
No.
You fucking...
I don't speak terrorist, and I'm never going to, Adam.
Holy shit! I was gonna go the route of...
You didn't think I was gonna go there, did you? No.
Well, no, not... But, Hey, we're brown, so...
And let's face it. That language is nothing but clicks and booms, okay? Clicks, boom, and phlegm. That's it. That's all Urdu is.
That's around province, but yes.
Urdu is spoken in Pakistan and Afghanistan. It's the right province, Adam. I know what I'm...
Aha! I was trying to keep you on your toes. Baka baka! Yeah.
He's going down Bakalakadaka Street.
Oh shit. We have gone that far. I still haven't taken my medication. I need to take my medication.
Go take your meds, dude.
I know, but I keep laughing.
How long does it take you to smoke your medicine, Adam? Honestly.
The smoking part isn't the problem. It's the pill. It doesn't want to go down.
Well, I mean, it's because you got the cotton mouth from smoking. That's why.
Well, I mean,
that's why
there's
you if you're 40.
That's
just
where
make
the
sure you
issue
pour
is.
some out for the homies first.
Yes.
And it's good, but the pill still stays on my tongue. So, what time is it? Holy shit!
It is 9 p.m.
Yes.
Hey, Camel, how you doing?
I'm tired, dude. Like I said, this is day 4 of 6 in a row. I started work Wednesday, and I don't get a day off until Wednesday.
Oh wow.
So, I'm going all around the store that I'm working at. My little step counter on my watch tells me that I'm clocking in over 12,000 steps a day at work, just at work.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
So
yeah,
that's
14,000.
And my dog is sitting there barking. She probably jumped off the bed. Now she wants back on the bed, and I'm not going out there to do that. She can get up there on her own.
Come on.
She's just being lazy.
Go help the puppy.
Have a little doggo.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but I can hear her over my headphones. So.
Would you rather have a cat or a dog?
I have both, but right now, I've got the one dog over here with me at my house, and the rest are hanging out with the girlfriend. So.
I am very much more of a dog person than a cat person, so it's unequivocal for me. Dog.
Well, see, here's the problem. Like, all my cats and dogs, they think they are the other species. Like, my Rottweiler thinks he's a lap cat. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I got at least one cat that thinks they're probably a Rottweiler, however that works.
Yeah, trying to pick fights with everyone.
No, just mean mugging, just mean mug everybody.
Well, that's every cat, though. Cats like to mean mug.
Wouldn't that be a nice cat, though? Nice little floofer who has a stern face.
So long as it's a nice
little
to
one,
me,
though.
I mean, that's fine.
oh yeah, like I said, all the cats and dogs, they love me, But it's usually like a house guest. They're like, "Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here?" Yeah, that's my spot on the couch. get it go away. But yeah, until I get the fence at my house fixed, I can't bring my dogs back over here.
See, that's always
So
pardon
I'm gonna get
the
me a nice like 8-foot privacy fence.
well, that's the surprising part. When I see somebody who has like ferrets or rabbits or smaller animals like that, it's like, how do you have them and not worry that
Chicken
I mean,
wire.
beyond that they're shitting everywhere, but don't they bite? They gotta bite. I don't want that stuff.
I mean,
Not if they know it's good for them.
Yeah, if you hand raise them right, yeah, they're not gonna bite.
I mean, if I had a rabbit and it bit me, then I'm having stew that night. That's all there is to it. You know,
Yeah,
Wow,
you
that's-
learn. You know,
I mean, I'd be more worried on that aspect of
just leave like a little rabbit skull. You know, like
Yee.
sitting in the kitchen. You know, fair warning for the rest of the rabbits.
Cook, where's my Hossin Pfeffer?
Oh, rabbit stew, fatten them up.
Actually, no. If you eat rabbit exclusively, you'll actually waste away. There's not enough fat.
I
them.
believe that's actually been proven to be a myth, actually.
Talking about
How many rabbits do you have to
fattening a
eat,
rabbit.
Quiz? How many rabbits?
I've
You have to eat at one time.
How many rabbits are you eating?
I mean, the person
to
asked
begin
that
with?
would be Sanguine.
Well,
Fair
Sanguine would probably eat like 40 rabbits.
Well, no,
Jesus,
like,
and that would be a
it's-
snack.
I've always been it's been my understanding that rabbits are too lean that if you were to be
I
eating them, they don't have enough fat on them to
The last time
sustain
he and
you.
I talked about this, I brought up, it's called,
Hold on. You and Sanguine talked about eating rabbits?
yeah, last time I talked to him about
Is that
it
really
was,
surprising, Adam?
Yes.
I brought up it's called, I think, like
Talks about eating rabbits.
rabbit starvation or something like that.
Hungry people. That's who, Adam.
Well, dude, have you ever had rabbit? It's actually really tasty.
I have not.
It's actually really tasty. I really enjoy rabbit. I've said it before, you know, and it's a meme at this point, you know, a cultural meme, but it really does taste.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
It really does taste like chicken.
Okay, so
You know what else tastes like chicken that I found surprising?
Huh.
Alligator tail.
Oh.
protein poisoning, also
Alligator
referred to colloquially as rabbit starvation, malnutrition, or fat starvation, is an acute form of malnutrition caused by a diet deficient in fat and carbohydrate,
Okay.
where almost
Now-
all calories consumed come from the protein in lean meat.
Now I've heard it. A Canadian fucking telling me how to eat rabbit. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Now you've done it. You've done it, Adam.
The term rabbit starvation originates from the fact that rabbit meat is very lean. Almost all the caloric content is from protein rather than fat. Therefore, food in which consumed exclusively would cause protein poisoning, which will ultimately cause nausea, fatigue, diarrhea, and ultimately death. So, rabbit starvation, or protein poisoning, as it's medically known, is a lethal disease that does exist.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Now,
How
the
to stave
French
off-
term is actually quite interesting.
What is the French term, sir?
Mal de caribou, which
Mal de
implies
caribou.
caribou meat.
The caribou
Like-
meat's fatty, though.
Moose? Yeah.
I don't know why the French would choose it then.
Well, maybe if you guys weren't so hospitable, that's a good word.
That's a word.
To the Quebecians, you'd probably know. Oh my god.
Fuck the French.
I know. Just continue eating your squirrels and your caribou. What the hell's going on? Oh wow.
Well,
It's still
please.
Sunday, right?
Yes.
I know a place that serves ostrich, so.
What are you, Terry? Get the fuck.
It's
No.
not emu.
Oh.
It's ostrich, not
alright.
emu.
Wrong bird.
The Emu War happened during the Great Depression, you know. And I gotta tell you, if we had emus here in Oklahoma, we never would have had the grapes of wrath. We would have just had giant turkey legs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard they're kind of gamey, so I don't know if you wanna.
Well, all game birds are gamey. It's just kind of part and parcel.
I don't know, and just something that is put up there. I figured hungry human wouldn't mind the game.
Right. Yeah.
Too much.
I know I wouldn't.
Nope.
But, and I know I'm spurging out hard, the exact nature of protein poisoning actually points out how you can safely eat rabbit. Just make
Oh
sure that
my
when you put it
God, donkey.
put it in a stew, make sure you have either fats or carbs. I would suggest carbs and specifically potato.
Listen, sir, we're talking about Australians and emus, okay? So
You want to make emu stew with potatoes then? Okay.
it's a very specific a cut of meat, so to speak. So we don't eat any of your side dishes. Mm,
Well, I'm pretty
Canadian-
certain you
and
can
you're gonna add
treat
maple
emu just
syrup
like
to it.
chicken.
It probably does. I don't know. I'm not Australian.
I said you treat it like chicken. I did say it tastes like chicken.
What
Though I
about-
wouldn't
okay.
be surprised.
And we have 12 spices, okay, that we would add to these legs, and it would be tasty.
And people know
That's
what
how
the-
America does it.
People know what the 11 herbs and spices are, by the way.
That's right.
It's not difficult to find out.
Mm-hmm. That's how we do it in America, sir. Okay. 12
Specifically
herbs and spices.
Specifically in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Well, we take pride. It has to be from Kentucky. We'll also serve it with a nice flask of bourbon. So
Huh,
Hope so.
Stargate is trending for some reason.
That's because just this week it's been coming out that Amazon actually shelved Brad Wright's for Stargate pitch.
hold on. Is it going out that I can finally say that Khufu did not build the fucking pyramids?
Oh,
You
for
fucking
God's sakes!
Egyptian historian fucks. Yeah, tell me who built the Sphinx too.
Oh, here's one reason. Apparently, MIT researchers creating self-replicating robots with built-in intelligence. Yeah.
I've seen this one before.
Yeah, I've seen those episodes of Stargate. It didn't turn out good. No. But
All right, people, are we ready to go interdimensional? Let me tell you something.
No,
Sure,
actually,
about the
did
Stargates.
you guys, any of you guys see Undoom's chat with one of the producers from Stargate?
No.
Was it like last week? I think it popped up.
Who did,
they had a pre-recorded interview they did that he posted.
Okay.
Who did Undoom?
Undoom's been doing
interview?
some interesting stuff. He talked with Edward James Olmos as well.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch that one yet, but
He had an interview with Badass himself,
he had an interview with Admiral Adama. Yeah.
and look, Badass. This is Edward James Olmos. Not only was he the substitute teacher,
Mr.
he was also
Escalante.
Escalante. He was badass. He was he played the character of some old guy who didn't take shit and beat the fuck out of some guy in a bus. And had a song and movie written for him. Holy shit, Undoom did that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And I got part of the way through the Stargate one last night before I finally fell asleep. But yeah, he's been interviewing people involved in shows and stuff that he really liked. and I thought it was really cool, like getting to hear some of the background stuff about Stargate. So, I mean, if you guys are fans of like SG-1
Like-
and Atlantis and whatnot, check it out.
I like the movie.
Yeah.
I consider it extremely
I like
telling
the
that
movie
you
too. Yeah.
said nothing about Stargate Universe.
Movie's good. TV shows.
I
good.
haven't seen
Looks good.
Universe.
Not worth it. I'm just gonna say that. Not worth it. In
By the
all
way-
seriousness, they should have either A, shelved Universe for another year and did what they did for season 11 of SG-1 for season 6 of Atlantis, which was make the most developed storylines into direct-to-video movies, or in this case, direct-to-streaming service movies.
Well, why?
Or B, just do season 6 of Atlantis, goddammit!
What would season 6 be in your mind, Donkey?
No.
First off, likely maybe a two-parter on the reaction to a Wraith actually making it to Earth safely, and Atlantis actually being there. Don't that could be handwritten away, because Gate Drive, bleh, I hate that. Then we would have to move into continuing the Wraith Tauri war and likely concluding it, and that would be the trend towards the end of season 6. Because with all the issues they were having at the end of season 5, season 6 was barely in the cards to begin with. Season 7 would have been a fool's errand to even try to write for. So 6 should have just closed down all the remaining plot lines.
Was it the fact that the show didn't get like a satisfactory conclusion? Was that the issue?
That's the biggest issue. It ended. A lot of the stuff was closed, but due to the fact that Atlantis actually had to return to Earth at the end of season 5 and had to bring a Wraith with them to do it, those two things left big questions. Not helped by Joe Flanagan's last line to said Wraith. What do we do about you? And it's left unresolved. Did he kill Todd right then and there, or was he allowed to live?
No.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the
hurtful
human
things you
Wraith
said about
hybrid?
deep dish pizza
No.
is still hurtful.
That would have been Michael, and I believe Michael died at the middle of season 4, if not near the beginning.
Yeah, because it's been a while since I went back and watched all of the Stargate stuff.
Todd is the frenemy Wraith that sometimes helped the Atlantis expedition, but always sort of had his own angle in everything. And by the end of this series, if he was allowed to return to the Pegasus Galaxy, likely could have made a bid for absolute power of the entire Wraith. Because the destruction of that superhive was really his biggest threat in terms of Wraith politics.
Don't worry, Adam. I'm as lost as you.
Yeah.
Oh, am I the only super nerd about Atlantis?
Yeah, I was more partial to SG-1. I liked Atlantis, but it just didn't have,
I mean, golly gee, I'm just looking here for a girl with green eyes. Oh wait, wrong Kurt Russell movie. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what Jack Burton always says.
Whoa.
But I mean,
yeah,
SG-1,
me.
it had MacGyver for crying out loud. Come
I know
on,
it
man.
does, but like I don't know.
Oh
man,
no, I
it's
was
not
talking
really
to Donkey, like comparing Atlantis and SG-1.
And as much as Richard Dean Anderson...
SG-1 had MacGyver and Kratos. Come on, man. You can't top that.
And as much as Richard Dean Anderson added to that show, I fully understand why he left.
He wanted to spend time with his kid.
Yeah, the 6-year-old daughter that, due to the show, he had missed basically the first 5 or so years of her life.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
why in I think season 8 he asked, "Pull me back to recurring. Let me spend time with my daughter." And by season 9, he wanted it entirely.
In all fairness, you can't knock a man for wanting to spend time with his family.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just still
give the man
lost.
his-
I have no idea what the hell any of this is about.
Yeah,
haven't
like I
watched any
said,
of the show.
I
Oh,
know
man.
my extent of
well-
Stargate ends at when Kurt Russell goes back and leaves the kid with his cigarette, and Bonnie
With a
Way,
cigarette
all
lighter.
that shit. Yeah. So that's
well, if I'm not mistaken, I think did they bring back Donkey? Was it the same actor that played Skara?
Oh,
Because
I don't think they had
originally, like
any of
the
the
show
actors.
SG1, it started off on Showtime, wasn't it?
yeah.
So like the first episode,
I want to say no.
the pilot episode quiz actually had nudity in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Though,
I'd be shocked.
Hold on,
No,
there's
no.
boobs on the first one.
Yeah.
most
Let me go look.
reruns of Children of the Gods remove that scene or edit it in such a way that the nudity is removed. However,
Lame.
there is a special DVD floating about that is completely unedited.
Good.
That is
I
both
I
parts
watched it on
together.
Streaming. No.
Yeah, streaming services go back and forth whether or not to use the edited or original. I've seen both be used.
Because I didn't have Showtime when SG1 started airing, so I caught it all on streaming.
Mm.
And
I say almost everyone
it was on
I know watched
Netflix
it on,
back in the day.
Sci-fi.
Yeah. It went from Showtime to Sci-Fi, and then they were going to see about doing an 11th season on Apple exclusive.
Okay.
But Sci-Fi
However, that
nixed
fell through, but MGM had enough funding laying around to make the developed storylines, which was the final fall of Ball and the end of the Ori War, into direct-to-video movies, which
Okay.
were
This is coming from
Continuum and the Arc of
producer
Truth.
This is coming from the producer that Undoom talked to. They had
They
it
need
lined up
to,
to have Apple do an 11th season exclusive to Apple, but Sci-Fi nixed it,
Yep.
Oh, really?
and that's why they end up doing the direct-to-DVD movie.
I need to get to Eagle Balls, so I'm gonna be
Right back.
And to circle back around, yes, Alexis Cruz did Skara everything. The movie and all show appearances.
What was the? Oh shit! I'm blanking on her name now. Daniel Jackson's wife, was that also the same actress?
Sheree?
Hooray! That's it. I was close.
That is again a difficult question.
Or is that just shit,
No.
the actor's name?
They were separate.
Okay. Maybe I'm getting it confused because wasn't that actress like married to the guy that played Daniel Jackson?
Daniel Jackson, the character played by
Originally James Spader,
James
but
Spader, yeah.
Michael Shanks is the actor.
Yeah, there's the
Michael-
question.
I know he ended up.
The actress for this series is Shanks' wife.
Ex-wife.
Ex?
Well, the one that replaced the doctor ended up being Bo Bridges' daughter. That actress. You know who I'm talking about in the later seasons?
You mean the person who replaced
That's his wife now. Was she also on Andromeda?
Mass Effect?
No, the show.
Oh. There's a show called Andromeda?
I want to say there was. Yeah, it didn't have like Kevin Sorbo, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Oh, yeah, that's starting to ring a bell now. Yeah, I've seen Kevin Sorbo and Andromeda, yeah.
Yeah, she was on. I think she was on that, and I think Michael Shanks like guested on that. But then she ended up being like the Stargate command like doctor in the later seasons. She replaced Lexa, however you say her last name. That's Michael Shanks' wife now.
Like the real people. Like
The real people, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, they're married. They go to cons together too.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're both big in sci-fi, so I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he was married to the actress that played Sheree, and then I think they divorced or whatever, and then he met that chick while they were doing. I think it was the season when he was off from SG-1 is when they met.
That would be far too early. The season off was
5.
Yeah, I believe 5, if not 6. I forget precisely. And if I remember right, Shanks said it was because he saw nothing more to do with the character anymore. There wasn't any way forward once the Sheree and Abydos plots were pretty much done.
Well, I'm saying like he went and did some other stuff during that break, and I think he's guesting on that show Andromeda with her, and that's where they met.
Quite possibly.
Excuse me. Wrong thing.
Terrell Owens knocks man out at a Los Angeles CVS.
Who?
I want to see that. Terrell Owens is a Hall of Fame NFL wide receiver.
Oh.
He punched out a heckler at a CVS in Los Angeles.
What was the guy saying? Like, you suck at football. And he punched him?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, T.O. has 0 rings, so I mean. Oh, she also starred in a show called Continuum. Okay.
I've heard
Wait, he didn't say that he didn't land on the moon? Oof.
What?
Neil
okay. So
Armstrong
apparently,
punched somebody.
Terrell Owens knocked out a man outside a CVS in Los Angeles after the guy allegedly harassed people in the store. Oh, so T.O.'s doing a public service. Good for him.
There you go.
I say, speaking of harassing people in public, did you guys see that one of the a couple of U.S. soldiers who were harassed by this dude in a mall in Poland?
A guy in Poland was
Hold
harassing
on, they got malls in
soldiers?
Poland?
Speaking perfect American English, yes. Dude was off on some real, like, far-right conservative stuff. It's like, hey, conservatives, come get your boy. He's saying the quiet part out loud. Talking about how we export white women and how they're not allowed to get with you brown people and stuff like that. It was a black guy and a Hispanic, black soldier and a Hispanic soldier. Really good video on it. Angry Cops broke it down, and those soldiers had some good military bearing to just walk away and not absolutely lay the fucker out.
So, where are these exported white women?
Yeah, no, I want to know. I want to know where those exported white women are.
I'm still waiting on my government-funded Ukrainian girlfriend with all the money we've sent to them.
Yeah, right? And so I kept on getting those ads on YouTube, like saying sponsor a Ukrainian woman. They're like by capita the most beautiful and single women in Europe, and I'm all like, are you advertising mail order brides, YouTube?
Sorry,
for 1 and for 2, Sweden would like a word.
I mean,
I'm not wrong. Don't even try it.
Jack has pretty well convinced me that if I'm going mail order, I'm probably going to go to Asia. I'm not dealing with some Eastern Bloc,
By Jack, you
drama.
mean yourself.
Well, I'm just the narrator, obviously.
Hold on.
No, I figure if I'm going mail order, I'm either going Asia or like Central South America.
Yeah.
And mail order, I mean, they're probably ready to like cook you a meal and
butt fuck.
be nice to you.
I'm either getting me a mama-san or a mamacita, one of the two. All right, I'm not dealing with some European drama.
I mean, my lady fucking enjoys the strap on with a poggin. And
I'm sorry, what, sir?
I know.
Space.
I'm trying to measure my aspects here. Mail order, so.
The keyword there being ass specs.
I love her though. It's good.
Yeah, like I said, at this point, it's either like, Japan or Colombia. I can't,
I mean, if I want to get a Japanese girlfriend, I'll just go to fucking Japan.
Yeah, but I don't want to fly for like 20 hours. So, like, I'd rather just, have them send her to me.
Well, Japan's not a third world country. There's no Japanese woman's gonna come here. I mean, come on.
There's plenty.
I mean, you only have to drive,
like,
fly 20 miles.
We had a ton of Japanese students at my tiny ass little 2-year college that I went to. And I was like, so why do you guys come here? They're like, there's a recruiter. I was like, that's simple, huh? Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody there, It's like, hey, you want to go to Oklahoma? And we're like, okay, sure, why not? And they're like,
fuck,
okay. Yeah.
I say from what I've heard though, there's this online thing put out. I can't remember where I found it, but it was guides on getting laid in Japan. It's step number 1, be white.
Check.
What?
Step number 2,
Gee
be black.
golly.
Step number 3, be any race other than, or be anything other than Japanese.
Check and check.
Boy,
Openly
sure,
biracial.
howdy, you
Let's
can
do
find
this.
yourself a lady out there.
Yeah, right. Boy, howdy.
I mean, like, I'm like 2 Japanese dudes like in a trench coat. If you like do the measurements, like 6'2" and almost 240.
I will say this: you go to Japan, you will be like, Godzilla.
I'll need like one of those bat mitten rackets to just bat the pussy away, right? Is that what you're saying?
All I'm saying is that you go there with friends, they will never have a problem finding you.
Same in Colombia, actually.
Really?
Yeah, the average male height in Colombia is 5'6".
Huh.
Our women are taller than Colombian men. So I'm a fucking giant.
I'm not even gonna say anything to that.
In South America.
You don't have the right to speak on height, Adam.
Shut goddamn donkey.
Well, hey, Adam, here's the plus side to Colombia. The Colombian women, shorter than the Colombian men.
I don't want to be Colombian anything.
Oh, dude. Have you never seen Sofia Vergara? They got some smoke shows in Colombia. It's probably all that cocaine money, dude. I mean, think about it.
Yeah. I mean, if she comes with the cocaine money, I'm okay with that.
And I still have to stand on a soapbox just to fucking embrace her. Get out of here.
No, she's shorter than you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
The average Colombian man is 5'6".
Now, if
like
you go
the average Colombian woman's like 5'2" or 5'3", something like that.
Now, if you go to Norway, that's where you're gonna have to get on a soapbox. Hell, I'm gonna have to get on a soapbox.
Or like the Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah, Netherlands, yeah. A big giantess rolling a joint for you, in Amsterdam.
Yeah, like the average man in the Netherlands is like 6 foot. So like I would be like perfectly like in line. I would actually be short in the Netherlands
to go down that route.
Yeah, man, I'm okay with getting a Nordic giantess to roll my joints for me too. I mean,
yes.
Hey, yeah, man.
Look, I have no problem with height. I will say though that I'm not a fan of midgets. I'll toss them over to Monkey, and he can enjoy them.
It depends on how the short woman is. If she's
Nah,
insecure about how short she is. Yeah.
I just don't like it when a short woman's like, "Will you get that for me?" It's like, "Bitch, you know how to use a step ladder? Come on."
get your grabby arm.
Yeah, and then when she sits there and says, "You get the step ladder," it's like, fucking shit. Touche.
Well, no, dude. Like with a tall woman, it's probably like the opposite. You know, they're probably like, "Yeah, I'll get that for you. You want me to open that pickle jar for you too? I'll do that. All right."
Well, there you
In
go.
heaven.
Hold on. A tall, muscular woman. Is that
See, the problem is like all of my different likes, I can't fit into one person, unfortunately.
No.
You know.
There's some that contrast, but it's okay. You don't no one person is gonna get all of everything that you like, but it's just getting the majority is what's important.
Because I mean, I wouldn't mind. I honestly would not mind dating a chick taller than me. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I want one of them. I want one of them. You know, like big titted Amazonian bitches to give me death by snoo snoo. Unfortunately, that's a very small talent pool to draw from.
probably for you? I mean, for me,
I mean, I'm 6'2", man.
Probably.
You know how hard it is to find a bitch that's 6'3" and above?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Is it? How many-
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Okay. Shut up, Eeyore. You fucking, you fucking guy. I don't want to hear your fucking input.
I mean, well, think about it this way, Adam. Like in America,
dude,
the
thank
average man is like 5'9". The average woman is like 5'6". Okay.
I'm just
So-
having some fun. Come on.
Like I said, I've got to go like overseas to like Norway or the Netherlands or some other Scandinavian country that I have no interest in learning their language or culture, and then I got to try and woo some, like kickboxer chick or something.
You'll be happy to know that despite the fact that you will not know the primary language, most Nordic countries
Yes,
actually
they
have a
speak
very, very
English,
high
yeah.
proportion of people who are fluent in English.
Yeah.
Sans you, sir. I'm.
But the
fluent
reason
enough
why
in
I've narrowed my
different
search
languages,
to
you fucking Canadian.
the reason why I've narrowed my searches to like Japan and like
I still love you,
Spanish-speaking
dog.
countries is I actually might have an ability to learn those languages easier. than
Japan
others.
is one of the hardest languages in the world to learn.
It's
Says
not.
you.
Not really.
Japanese is easy as fuck. What are you
They,
talking
they
about?
have way less sounds in their language than
Yeah.
English does.
Yeah. All it is.
English is one of the hardest languages to learn. If it's not your first
Mandarin
language.
would be a more difficult language.
Well, Chinese
to-
is difficult because of the different tones that they have in their language. But Japanese, no, they're like everything is broken down to a, I, U, A, O, and with a consonant before it, and
Yeah,
the,
there's
the,
only like
the only difficult part of Japanese is learning the particles to get syntax. That's really it.
I think
I took Japanese in college. It's not that hard.
Well,
a
yeah, 'cause
language.
well, I mean, like I said, I had one of my buddies in college, from Japan, because we had all those Japanese exchange students,
Sure.
and the way it was broken down for me is like, in Japanese, there's like 800, 900 different sounds that make up the language,
Mhm.
whereas like in English, you have like thousands, like upon thousands. Like, so it's way harder to learn English than it is to learn Japanese,
Mhm.
My sister lives out in Japan. Been living out there for years, and she'll still talk Japanese out, just casually, without even thinking about it, because it's.
No,
I don't know.
My
Um,
problem
in terms
with
of, in terms of Asian languages and their difficulty to learn, it's going to be Korean and Chinese.
Yeah, Korean and well,
And even then, Korean
In terms
has a
of
lot of
difficult-
similarities to Japanese. So-
yes. Yeah, that's why I
Can
said
of Blizzard says, big boobs, little boobs, tall, short, I don't care. All I want is a chick who speaks English, isn't a cow, accepts my mental issues, and is as loyal to me as I am to them.
hold
I
on.
agree.
That's not fair, because you know what? A cow has some big udders, and
He got a point.
They also have
He got a
4
point.
stomachs, Adam.
I don't wish
Trade-offs,
to.
sir.
Look,
Trade-offs.
We're
Equal
playing the odds.
opportunity for-
Oh, jeez. Yes.
You don't know where to go. with that, now, do
Yeah,
you?
well, in terms of linguistics, Asian dialect, yes, it is. Pretty pretty here and there. I would say, as we were speaking earlier, Farsi. Was it Farsi, or what were we
It's
talking to Hindu? Urdu would be another challenging dialect, but I will say, sweet Lord, you get a lady who can speak that language and just yell at you, and it's like, woof. All right.
I'd
but
rather she use her mouth for other things, but okay.
I have I guess
The only way I'm
soft
hooking up
spot.
with a chick that speaks Urdu is if I'm staying in a culture that predominantly uses Urdu. Because at least that way you can smack a bitch.
I enjoy challenging dialect, so let's just put it at that. But yes, we've gone full circle.
Yeah, I think so.
And I will say at the same end, I think we can all agree that Kanokistani is still the harshest language that we could be tethered to.
I mean, yeah.
What do you think, Donkey?
It's just so difficult to learn to apologize that much.
Really stressed, that sorry.
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 And now he's just speaking Canuck at us. I don't even understand.
Kalima! Kalima!
And monkey brains is not a dialect. Oh, wait. What are they saying?
There's, monkey brains, though common in Cantonese cuisine, is not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
Oh, shit. Wait, no, that's Clue.
Yes, it
That's
is.
fucking Clue. Oh, no, it's Tim Curry. There you go. Oh,
Full circle. Full circle.
Communism was
Yep.
just a red herring.
Communism was just a red herring.
Oh, no.
Good
How many bullets are
Lord.
there in the gun?
1 + 2 + 1. Shut up!
Can't take it anymore. I swear.
Point is,
Anything happens.
there's one more bullet left in this gun, and guess who's gonna get it? Me, that's who's gonna get it. We've been your Minions of the Zoo. Thank y'all for coming out, watching some paint dry. Be sure to watch tomorrow where Adam is the host. Are you playing some games tomorrow, Adam?
Yes, I'm going to be, well, since I beat the Jets today, I think I'll be playing maybe I'll play some more Madden tomorrow. We'll see.
Madden. Okay.
What Madden
Yeah.
you playing?
Madden 13 on the Wii U. Yes, we are still playing Wii U.
I didn't know they had Madden on the Wii. I mean, that's got to be
Wii U.
Wii U.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Pardon me.
best thing about it is you can pick your plays on the gamepad and nobody would know what you're picking because it's all on gamepad. Yes,
See,
that's
I'm looking
all on
forward
the
to them
gamepad.
making another college football game.
Oh, we'll see that.
Yes. I'm just going to put this out here. College football isn't worth shit outside of the lower 48.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is
But we live in the lower 48.
Exactly.
is Canada
You're not the
playing,
only market in the world. Heck, as
Hold on,
of
hold on.
recently, you're not even the most important market to most entertainment companies.
Donkey? Do you know?
Remind me
if-
again how many NFL teams they have in Canada.
Well, I was gonna
We
ask.
have our own league.
Yeah.
Are you?
because-
When is Canada playing in FIFA? Because I know England and
Right now.
America played. Are they playing right now?
Not right now, but they're in standings, and I think the last game was today.
I don't know. I don't watch watch.
Oh.
See, I
soccer.
don't know shit about soccer,
good- what-
but I know
good-
that
good luck
like
to them.
we played England and we didn't lose. So
Yeah, America tied with England. I saw we had Mexico playing, I think it was Portugal. A few
Our
days
next
ago.
game is Thursday afternoon against Morocco.
Nice. Well, good luck to Canada. In their
It's Canada, you one cultured.
well, best of luck to them.
We'll root for you, Canuckastanis. Maybe.
Maybe.
In all the world. We love
Anyway,
you.
We've been your minions. You should have watched tomorrow where Adam's going to be playing Madden and having more divisive conversations about a sport I don't give a shit about. And, yeah. Take care, everyone. The zoo is closed.
Night, one and all.
Bye, everybody.